What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and welcome to the party. Apparently? No. It is the zone, we're just in the Freedom Base still. And I couldn't be bothered to go and find... Well, I say I couldn't be bothered. I had a cursory look around for the guy that told me how to get rid of this music from the game, and couldn't find it. So, for the time being, this is still on, because, yeah, there's lots of stuff coming up next week. I need to get this recorded. So let's go and do this. This guy... Well, right, recap. That's what we do first. We recap on what we're doing, and we are finally up in the army warehouses. I kind of stopped at a point where... there was this question of who we sided with. Do we go with the freedom? Do we go with the duty? And it turns out that that isn't actually really the point we're at. The point we're at here is more... the guys we're going to go and fight, it seems like, might be a bit on the extremist end of things, and duty might not actually care so much. Either way, I'm kind of tempted to go with freedom regardless, so let's do it. Okay, so you'll do it. Did you see those at the farmstead? Yeah, yes. Are there many of them? Can't say for sure. I don't think so, no. There wasn't that many. Judy's got something up their arse again. Okay, come with us. Yes, let's do it. Do it. I shall artifact attack to them. You can get angry with me if I get my guns out. Seems not... Ah, right, here we go.
Cover the right flank. Colion, you and your squad will try and cut behind them.
Well, sure. No one's ever watching the rear except Goya.
Hilarious. That's a little odd that they would know the name of the person covering the rear of the camp that we're going to. We pretending that this was like nice and peaceful ongoing. Not so sure about that. Especially as we're going to kill them, but hey. So yes, a bit of a heads up for you guys, anyone that's watching this. At least this will come out during a week where I'm not actually around. I've got every year I do a guild meet with my World of Warcraft guild. Some of you guys know that I run a World of Warcraft guild still. And every year they come around and stay at my place for, well, this year it's only about 4 or 5 days rather than a full week. But yeah, happens every year, and obviously that's a bit of a full-on thing. Everyone actually stays with me, so there's been lots of house prep and other things going down, and I won't be around for that week. But it does mean that hopefully I'll have a Stalker recorded to come out during, if nothing else. And of course I will check the comments when we get back afterwards. Just won't be that active during. Hopefully come back straight away with like another Stalker episode at the end of it as well, because these, they take a little while to record and edit, but not as long as some of the other stuff. It's probably 3.5 hours, 4 hours total for a Stalker episode, if you include getting it all uploaded and rendered and doing the thumbnails and whatnot. It's happened, apparently. We're angry. Wasn't someone going to sneak around the back? This is not looking very much like a sneak around the back approach. This looks like open fire the second we can see them. Oh no, this dude here is... this one guy is sort of... I'm going to go with him. Good plan, mate. Let's do it. Stay out the firefight until the last minute, then just grab the loot. I know what you're about. It's clever, it's clever. I mean, technically, I could just hang around down here and not actually get involved in the fight. Assuming Freedom are going to win. Do it? Okay, yeah, I'm friendly with everybody. I think. Yeah, it looks like the duty have won this. Guys, it also looks like the duty have X-ray vision. Can you see there's someone over there? Oh, there we go. The duty have not won, but I think they might. I might have to reload this already. I can't imagine the Freedom are doing great here. They've got really rubbishy weapons. Up against like the RPK and stuff. Oh god, listen to him. Oh. Well, I want the RPK, but I'll take the exoskeleton. Do I join in? Or do I just continue to loot? Oh, looks like the Freedom are going to win, maybe. One Freedom, no, the Freedom. Oh, hello. Hello. More loots to be had. Hope you guys didn't want me to take like part in helping this. Fuck's sake, they say it's safe there, safe. I felt bad refusing to go with him on the last minute, but look at me, I'm lying down next to him now. I suspect this means that the Freedom have in fact lost. Oh no, there's some of them left. There's a few of them left up here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And they know he's there. But they also know that there's a bush in the way and they shouldn't know he's there. Stalker AI is good at times and really dumb at others. Okay, now you're surrounded, friend. Now what are you going to do? So I think there's one freedom guy left. He's over here. And he needs med kit. He's actually down. Sure, there you go. You can get him with your pump action. I don't think he will. I don't think he's got this. He does, in fact, not got this. So yeah, no, my mission is to destroy the squad. I can't just sit there and not. Oh, there was exosuits and all sorts. Fine, I will be less indecisive and actually help them. Okay then. Right. Not hang around this time. Get over here, talk to these guys, and I might actually help them this time round.
Let's have a good chat.
Go on then. Let's do it. You do your motivational speech. It was not very effective. Wicked sniper, this one. I'd forgotten I got that. Wow, we're capable of carrying so much now. Like multiple snipers, a blooming multi-shot rocket launcher just with us.
For sure, no one's ever watching the rear except Goya.
I don't know what you're laughing at, lads. I've seen the future, and you want a little bit more than shotguns. I've got this ability, me. I'm marked one. Not sure if you've heard of me, but I can see the future. And the future for you guys, not bright. Everyone's got a pump action. Pump action. Pump action. They're all running. Who on earth thought that was a good idea? This guy here, who has clearly been added afterwards, as you can tell by the fact that the AI doesn't know he's there and they push him around. Oh dear. Right, sniper should probably be a better choice this time. I don't want to miss the... They're going to drop exosuits for me. Bet you they don't this time. But if they're going to drop exosuits for me, I might actually want to be up close just so I can nab them. Someone did mention in the comments as well that there's, down in this village, there's like a kamikaze zombie hand or something that the scientists are going to ask me for at some point. The thing is, you want to be sure that that thing's in a cache and therefore isn't actually there until you get the mission. If I get an opportunity, I will have a quick look, but I suspect that that's not actually real. It's not really there. Right, let's go anger some duty. I might quick save this time. Seems like a sensible way of doing things. And I'm not going to follow whoever he is going off down that way. I am going to go and show him how it's done, because first things first, shotgun, good choice of weapon. But you brought the wrong shotty, friends. You wanted one of these ones. Oh god. Played too many other games, forgot what the grenade key was for a second there. Oh, great grenade. I think, yeah, that was a grenade coming at me at the same time. Damn it! Oh, well. It's ironic, that grenade they threw there was like really good, really well timed as well. Like, just as the target had retreated back around the corner again, let's drop him a grenade, bit of love, so that when he pops back out again, boom. Worked great. And then when they fight each other, they're stupid as all hell. I wonder if this is an intentional gimping to stop them from, like, one soldier just taking out every... I think they might be quite effective if they weren't gimped. Hello. Oh, God. I right-clicked. Which is the one time I didn't want to right-click. Surely that did a suitable job. No, it did not. Alright then. Let's get in there. Show these guys how overpowered my suit and artifact is. And my recoil is. Task updated, destroy the duty company. Apparently the best way to destroy them is to wait until they're all in one spot freaking out over me, and then we're sorted. Ooh, shotty shells. See, they had the right shotguns. Not quite the right one, they're missing the scope. Now please, drop your exo bones. You didn't, what about you? They're not going to this time, are they? You little, look, they were all here, lol. Oh, you git. Not a single one dropped the exosuit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh man. I was excited about that. I know I've already got one, but... Oh. Their ones look really cool. Yeah, that's right. You guys hoover up all the ammo and stuff. And you say, man, did we kick some... No. Did I kick some military arse? Yes. What did you guys do? Looks like you lost a person and that's about it. Oh no, this guy is duty. You got an exosuit for me? No, of course you don't. You do have a grenade. I suppose I should probably restock my grenade supplies. God damn you. I miss any other grenades? No, I don't want an RPK. I don't want a stack of RPKs. Oh. Don't want this. Yeah, disappointing. Oh, I wonder if there's something in the cache in the corner. Almost certainly not. Yeah, of course not. Of course not! They'll have told me about caches. Or did they not tell me about caches? There's a question as well. Because I certainly got loads of cache information the first time round. But I don't think I did this time round. Let's have a look. Where is it? Diary, message history. No, I didn't get any locations. Oh man. I suppose that'll teach me to not do it right the first time. Is the dude I want to talk to down here? Or do I have to go and report to him back at his place? Return to Lukash. Yeah, I have to go back to his place. Those things. Oh well. There's one body out here. But I bet you it's a freedom one. One of them probably died during that. I would not be surprised. Yep. You got anything? No, you're completely empty. God. Not fair, Stalker. Not fair. You tempt me with the exosuits and then you take them away. But yes, again, I can take the one I've got out of here. Theirs had green for the carry icon. Alright. Too late for it now. I suspect we'll end up fighting some more duty in the future. I also suspect the duty are really the ones that have got all the weapons. I don't think these guys are that great with weapons. They might have a rocket launcher, but they also still chose to go out purely armed with shotguns. We still would give that flimin' Antura 2 to the duty guy. So I better not piss him off too hard. That's technically who it's for. Is that even a good idea at this point, or do I just keep it? When am I going to use a multi-shot rocket launcher? And honestly, is that really a good plan? Quick, let's give it to Wasted. All of the explosives. Anyone who saw the Far Cry 5 streams will know that giving me explosives or something that makes things burn is really not a good plan. In fact, it's the same with Divinity. People were kind enough to explain to me why these guys are listening to rock music as well, which is pretty cool. Low stamina. Okay. Was that really? I'm losing stamina just from walking. I wasn't running, I don't think. Lukash was up there. You're not Lukash, are you? No, you're not. You're the dude with the flamethrower. And nothing else interesting about those things. Got it. And in here. Alright, bro. Oh, it's you, Molfun. Yep. Job, I've got another one for you. What is it? Sad I have to admit, there's a snitch in our ranks. His name is Pavlik. He's leaking valuable information and that must be stopped. Let's follow him to the farmstead and discover whose rat he is. He doesn't know you and isn't aware of our conversation either, so... oh, God. You just left, you have to catch up with him. Remember, you can and should bump him off, but only after he's exposed the agents he's ratting to. You'll have to eliminate the other guy, too. Okay. I get the... well, I think that's a map of where the radiation spread after the incident. And concentrations within the zone. Does look like it. Can't quite get them close enough to see what it's supposed to be in. It'll be in Brunchins, but exactly how much is where, I cannot tell you, not from that. Okay, follow a dude at the farmstead. The agent, report to Lukash. Guess I can't piss off the duty if there's no one to report back. Was I done with the chef? I can't remember. Yeah, the chef was just for the M202. Freedom's got at the radar. Where is that? I've still got talk to chef as a marker on the map, but I don't think that's anything to do with it. Oh, the Freedom Squad at the radar was Brain Scorcher stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, it's in the next area. No, I remember. Wish I had. I should have nabbed one of the stashes back at Freedom Base to use, to be honest. Not have to lug this M202 around with me the whole time. But yeah, whatever. It'll do. Okay. Definitely go in the right direction. Okay, so this might be an opportunity for me to check whether or not the kamikaze hand is actually in that village where I can access it. Those guys seem friendly for now. Can't remember if they were Freedom or Duty or what. I think they were just a weird group. So yeah, if we go in here and then across, although that might be for the bloodsuckers, might do that on the way back. A remarkable lack of anomalies in this area. Not many anomalies, and I mean, I'm not surprised by the lack of mutants. There's stalkers and Freedom and Duty everywhere. Schnipper? It's not quite right. It's the next set of... Oh, it is that set of buildings. Map can be a bit deceptive at times. Especially as... I think the deceptive thing is the mini-map you've got in the top left is at exactly the same scale as the big map. Like this scale here, it looks to be about right for the scale. Of course, you can zoom this one in and out, but still. Where be you hiding? Seems like a place for a quick save before I balls it up and then have to go back miles. I feel like I should approach this so as to not be seen, but I also think that maybe that isn't this mission. Well, hello. Bit unusual to see lights in the zone. Deal with the snitch. I'm really close. Have we... Wait until the snitch brings out his agent. There you go. I was about to say. You say deal with the snitch. I've got to wait until the snitch does something. I can see him over there. Just chilling. Task updated. Get rid of the snitch, get rid of the agent. I only see one guy at the moment. I'm looking at my radar at the top right and waiting to see if another ping shows up. And so far, the answer is no. I suspect he may just have appeared over there. Yeah, that's a bit odd. I can only see one mark on the radar. And no others on the map either. I do like the fact that you can open and close the map and check stuff in this game while still moving and controlling things in the background. Do you mean there it is? I am utterly silent the other side of a wall. You cannot see me. No way. If you can, you're cheating. Was he? He's inside. Okay. You're making some funny noises, man. What are you saying? Over and over again. Nothing interesting. Right, let's go and get the other guy before he runs off. No, he's making a peg it. He's begging it for it. Nope, sir. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, God, if I say it sounded like he had friends. Friends that need this. It was a bandito friend. Oh, God. This is why you don't bring a shotgun. Just saying. You smashed the windows behind me. Yeah, you did. Oh, God, laggy. Someone's still alive. Was. Nice, so he came with friends. Oh, and friends that have food for me. Here you go. And one of these guys still alive as well? Is that why he's white on the radar? Yeah. Sorry, friend. Not much in the information about who the hell they were. Not a bolt. Binocs, please. Yeah, if there is one downside to Stalker, and I think it's only exacerbated by OGSE, it's that while it feels like a game that you should explore, and exploration is a big deal, because of the fact that the caches don't populate themselves until you've been told about them, it's kind of less exploration than you'd imagine, which is a bit of a shame. It would have been quite nice to have this more, but then I suppose if you want to play this exploration style, open world style, there's Call of Chernobyl, which is a different mod completely, that basically removes the storyline and just keeps all of the factions, makes it so you can join all the factions, and it becomes like an open world exploration survival sort of deal, where you can just go and try and get your reputation up. It's the sort of thing that would be amazing if it was multiplayer, and is a bit less amazing because it isn't. Okay, let's see if we can find a kamikaze hand. It's something to do with a gravestone, I seem to remember. This is where I wish I'd actually reread the comments before coming and loading this up. Where are the bloodsuckers? That's the other question. Pretty certain we're going to have bloodsuckers. Just need to work out where they are. Yeah, seems to remember he said gravestones and something about the place that I was saying looked like it was probably just to hide something. So having said this game's not as exploration-y as you imagine, I then immediately go off and do something that's essentially exploration rather than anything else. So ignore me, I guess. Where in here? Radioactive house. That's a good place to hide things, surely? Nope. Kind of looking for a way down as well, maybe. It could be underground. I don't think there's going to be anything here, but well, this looks like the area he was talking about, and this looks like the sort of place where maybe you'd find a kamikaze hand. Maybe. This was the building that had the cache in it, yeah. I can only assume that the comment wasn't made. Ooh, this is not a good place to be. Yes, calm, calm. Alright, now I'm going to go back in again to have a quick double check because I panicked a little there. And that's exactly where you want to put stuff that maybe players have to spend a while to find, right? In a place where players don't want to spend a while. Hey you, got anything for me? No. This would have been a cool place to put it, but it ain't here. Oh, really? Really? Is this actually necessary? Oop, that was one through the wall, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Hello. It's a friend. How you doing, man? Good. I'm the other side of you. Alright. Okay, this building has a door. I may give up on this soon on the basis that I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm looking for. Oh, Torres was like to make that. That's exactly not what I was looking for. I mean, I'll take it, and I'll take the vodka, because we learnt. Never run out of vodka. It is Stalker after all. Does make sense. Hey, Z's. What did I do? Oh, hello. Up onto the roof as well. Anything in the chimney? What about in there? Oh, come on, I'm on the roof. I suppose being on the roof does make these guys really easy to see. Who else is left? You? No. In there's about the only place left I could think of that looks like it sort of might be about some hidey spots. You could stop walking through that spot, I suppose, wasted. Ah, it looked like maybe. Yeah. Run! Run and maybe get out the artifact that I've got that reduces the psi effects. No. What's it called? It's not that, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Hey dude, over here. Train of zombies. Don't fancy it? Okay. Bloodsucker tentacles, probably not. It's this, isn't it? No, it's not. Aha. What is my telepathy protection? High, but not that high. So, replace it for now with my life support? Yeah. Now then. Stop it. Oh, God. I'm supposed to get hit by them, wasted. Crowbar's a little OP for killing C's. At the same time, I suppose it's probably quite nice that you do have something that's a little OP. Otherwise, Z's would start to really get on your nerves really quite fast. Look, I'm supposed to be all like telepathy protected. Supposed to have 100% here. I'm not buying it. You're a big one. Thank you. A pretty cool looking anomaly. No, screw it, we're heading back. Not via... Oh, you're up there. I was thinking, hang on a second. What anomaly are we talking about here? There's nothing there. No. Okay, you for... Wherever our medical thingy-job is. That's what I was thinking. I assume that says something about system being online or whatever. A lot of running backwards and forwards in this area. Like a lot of running backwards and forwards in quite big open areas in between bits that not much happens in. Not 100% a bad thing, but hopefully we get done doing busy work for freedom at some point soon and don't have to keep running backwards and forwards from their base, because their base is a pain in the arse. Let's go and put walls around it for. You'd imagine that this wouldn't protect you against that much as well. I mean, isn't the military supposed to be securing the zone? Pretty sure they are. That's why at the checkpoint on the way in, yeah, big military checkpoint. I know the feeling, mate. Achy back. Happens to the worst of us. And the best. That one looks like it works. Good spot for it as well. Although with a Soviet tank, you probably don't have the gun depression for that. Now, just cresting the hills, it's good, but no, maybe you do. That barrel looks like it could go down a bit further. What are you? Actually, no, it doesn't work, does it? Look, tracked. And it is a tank of anonymous design. It's not sort of like a 44. T-44, but not. Have I done all your busy work now, friend? I solved your problem with the snitch. Great job, Mark 1. Take this. A reward for the snitch. I invite you to relax in our territory, and when you want our help, you can count on it. By the way, do you want to join Freedom? Note, joining the Freedom group cannot be undone. This effectively cuts off the possibility of free access to the bar and quests from the duty commander. This is where I press a P. Maybe even this is where I actually hard save. There's hard save here. EP50. Wow, is it episode 50? No, I've got these numbers wrong. It can't be 50, surely. Freedom joining. That way, if I want to go back there and make another decision later, I can. Are you still going to give me the choice? Certain things point to the fact that very soon Monolith is going to try and break through from the Red Forest side. You've got to go and see Cap. He's the commander at the bar, and see if he needs any help. But it's pretty obvious he does, really. No, I won't do it yet. Okay, so I can still join them. So at the moment, I've not joined either. Interesting, I got different. Hang on. It's necessary to strengthen the barrier and to strengthen it properly. For this, we need an armored vehicle. Lukash, you don't expect me to go to the radar to get you a tank. Well, about a couple of weeks ago, the military tried to mount another expedition to the Dead City, but had to abandon it. They were seriously equipped. The expedition was backed up with a few Guardian-class BTRs. You familiar with them? Yes, no, I am. One shot at me already. The model is not the regular BTR. These machines are BTR bodies mounted on Kharkov tractor chassis. Machines are vertically autonomous combat systems operated by 1 or 2 people. They're equipped with special absorbers for a deployment in anomalous fields and are heavily armoured. Research in a real force capsule and view the outside exclusively through a camera lens. The machine is equipped with a powerful onboard computer and electronics guidance system with target acquisition, which is designed specifically for the zone. Is it now? Wow, they've done a lot for the zone, given that they don't have any control over it. Recently, these machines have had the guidance systems upgrades to fully automate them, allowing the crew to concentrate on driving without the need to acquire and fire at targets. This model is based on the original amphibious BTR, which is crewed by 4 people, yes. Yes. It's simply some sort of killing machine. Intercepted their radio chatter and realised they ditched the BTRs and requested evacuation. Chinook heavy transport helicopter was dispatched, but it never left the Dead City. Whether they were picked up or not and what happened is not clear. It probably crashed. Basically, Mark 1, I want you to go there and look for the expedition BTRs. Find one at least and inspect what condition it's in. That should be decent enough stake to bring it here, and we will be able to put it good use defending the barrier. You must understand, this autonomous fighting vehicle would help us out very much there, as well as preserving lives. You find a suitable one, but it won't run, talk with crew. I hope you bring it to at least a drivable state. I get to drive a BTR. Woot! I mean, at least it has merit to straighten the barrier. If you do it, you'll be well rewarded. You're going to the radar next. So I'll outfit like you like a tank. I'll give you my word. It will be first class. Before you leave, before to consult with Screw, he'll explain any nuances about this BTR and what you would need to get it running. I've got to save. I want to see what happens if I say I can't right now. I'm not ready to go there yet. Because it's very odd that he gave me 2 different missions. That first job I got given to go to the barrier and talk to Cap has not reappeared. That's really weird. Why is it doing that? I don't want this. I can't sell the rocket launcher, I noticed. Wow, this is another one of these where I'm a bit confused as to which route I want to go. What other quests we got? So we've got the Brain Scorcher, which involves going through the radar. Oh no. Oh no. Really? I hadn't actually intended to hang around in Red Forest very long, because it's not a very nice place. Ooh, fuck. I was going to go straight over here to the radar, and then straight out again, and that's apparently not happening. So with M202 to Voronin, we've got the Anonymous Bolts, that's really not going anywhere. Old Man's Daughter, that's actually in Dead City. Pripyat, that's... might have to go on, or I might have to go back and do this. He does tell me to take a lot of vodka along. Damn it. Yeah. Back to Voronin is a bit of an effort. I suppose it's not that much, is it? It's just a bit of a run down here. I guess finishing that off before we decide to join anybody is probably a good plan. Go and see what the other side has to say, basically. You guys are probably going to hate me for not immediately jumping off in the direction of Red Forest and the radar and so on. There aren't going to be any guides here, are there? This is just going to be a run job. I suspect it might be. It may speed this up. We will have to see. Depends if anything happens en route. Are the GT hostile to me? Those guys did not seem keen. This doesn't look great. Interesting that drops you back in there. These guys are showing up as green. That's weird. So why are those guys at the entrance back there freak out at me so hard? I love the fact that that is, so someone pointed it out in the comments, that is a legit, like, that spot just lags. For some reason or another. As you probably saw, absolutely nothing happened on the run, except for that one bit of slight shock at the end where I thought maybe everything was going to go wrong. But no, these guys seem fine. Although saying that, these guys aren't necessarily duty. The duty are the ones over here. Are you guys still fine? Hello? Are we good?
Здорово, брат.
Okay. Apparently we're alright. I don't know what was wrong with those two random dudes, but Duty is unaware that it was in fact the Wested that was doing the killing. Sorry guys. Something puts me off the Duty as a whole. These guys are a bit... Well, I think it might be the fact that the very first thing they did was throw me in prison. Slightly different response to the Freedom, who were just like, yeah, have a drink, come on in.
Why have you come?
Because you asked me to. Yes, here is the M202. Good job, Stalker, this is exactly what we need. Well, Marked 1, you fulfilled my quest. Here's a reward for you. Also, I'm ready now to take you into duty. Are you ready to take the oath, Marked 1? No, I'm not ready to serve the duty yet. We won't forget what you did for us. Therefore, I'm ready to admit you in duty any time. Come to me when you make up your mind. I might do a straw poll for this. And he'll have jobs for me as well. No, he's only got relatively boring ones. Find the enhanced pistol. Okay, that's probably not that boring, but still. Now, didn't you guys have like a weapons upgrade dude or something here? Am I making it up? Get out of the way. Fine, I will go the other way around. Yeah, I don't think they do a weapons upgrade too. Soldier, I want to fight. I thought I was going to challenge him to a fight there. Didn't read it properly. Fine then. No weapons upgrades, nothing like that. I guess I go straight back to the Freedom again, because these guys aren't giving me anything new. I don't think I've got anything in my inventory I want to drop off. Not really. I'm going to keep this on me because I got the weight for it now. No, we can carry all of this. I mean, okay, the 7 underslung grenades probably a bit unnecessary, but still plenty of weight left. No, I don't even think I need to go and visit the bar. I think we just head back. Where are you off to? Alright, friend. Okay then, I guess this is going to be a case of another hyperspeed walk back to the bar. Unless... not to the bar, other way around. From the bar to Freedom, unless something happens. I suppose I could use the guide here. I wonder if he can just drop me at Freedom Base. What on earth? Chest in the crane in the wild territory. Okay. Cheers, friend. I wonder what the hell killed him in the base. Yeah, let's go use the guide. I think through here is another way around to the bar. Hey, dude. What do you want? What have you heard? Nobody has managed to get through the vehicle scrapyard because of the brain scorcher. Some people did see a stalker go through some invisible border, fall over and then get up a couple of minutes and head straight for the centre of the scrapyards. He ain't been seen since. That's kind of interesting. Oh. On a safe we can open. Okay, so does this come through to the bar? Not really. Yeah, I thought there was one that came around like, out the back a bit. Mr. Guide, can you take us to new places now? Where can you guide me? Wild territory, army warehouses, barrier, Freedom forepost, duty village, Freedom base. Need to go to the base first, but nice to know that you can actually take us straight to the barrier. The hell? I'm just getting out of here. Really don't remember people fighting around the bar area. Have I started this? Oh, nice. I was about to say, come on now, that's not the Freedom base. But no, we're good. What was it that you wanted? Hey man, wanna hang with me? Let's party. You're weird that that guy's there. Don't get it. Need some more long hair around this base, I think. Not enough headbanging going on. Okay, so we're going to get mission from Lukash. Yeah, there's no way this one isn't getting copyright matched as well. That's fine, I suppose. Yo, dude, give me a quest to get to the place I don't want to go. Well, I'll try, of course. Bulletproof vest, destroy the neutral stalker, military. Nope. Anything to get rid of? Some solid grenades. I've got loads back at the main stash. Wow, fire rate is worth 65k. You also promised me that if I accepted this mission, that you were going to give me, like, stuff. First class, I think was your words. Where is it? This guy going to give it to me? You're Skinflint, not Screw. Who is Screw? You're not Screw. And you won't let me past. You must be upstairs. Oh no, he's in this... Okay, he's in the building completely behind us and I'm being blind. Roger that. It's an impressive speaker. I don't think those sound like that, actually. I'm tempted to shoot it because it would solve my problem. I'm not sure if you can, mind. No, apparently not. Thankfully, that at least didn't wind anybody up. Oh, hell. I don't remember seeing this place. Cool. Wish I had. This place has got vehicles, by those things.
Здорово, брат.
Word. How's it going, man? Nice place. Oh, Marksman. A gift, man. Listen, would you happen to know you got something that's broken, man? Broken? Aha, you're not here to ask for my help. Phew, I'm getting sick and tired of that. As soon as something breaks, they run to me and start whining about it. And who are you? I am a mechanic. I'm Mr. Fix-It of sorts. I repair guns and whatever else you bring. Right now I'm working on these cars. How's it going? Pff, nothing but rubbish. I'm totally beat. Listen, you got any vodka on you? You want a nice scope? Best off it? Sure. Ooh, NSPU3 Cassowary scope. Good luck. Yeah, what is that? Holy moly. Unified night vision gun sight. Lightweight, small arms. Any weapon with a standard Soviet dovetail mount. No, you're gonna make me. I mean, yeah, I know. You're gonna make me go to an AK, aren't you, to use that? And I might want to in the Red Forest. Damn it. Alright. Lukash asked me to get a BTR. Oh, alright. Did you agree to get it? Well, yes. But he told me to consult you first. Yes, that's some harsh crap you signed up for, man. These BTRs that Lukash has probably already told you about generally have a completely automated control system. They automated everything they could, including access to the vehicle, you understand. You might find this a little banal, but you won't be able to get inside. It seals hermetically. The armour is thick and dense. And by the way, it can even withstand an emission. And if the hatch is closed, it's only possible to get in using a blowtorch to cut through the armour. And that could take a few days. Well, that's if you haven't got a key, of course. How do I drive it? Where do I get a key? Well, we've all listened to the intercepted chatter of the expedition during its demise. In short, those who survived tried to evacuate by helicopter, a Chinook heavy transport. But it didn't depart from there, it seems, as the commander of one of the BTRs on board said he had to have a key. Well, in short, the key is a small wireless transmitter. It sends a specially encoded radio signal. When a person with this device approaches the BTR, a signal is sent and the hatches are unlocked automatically. So yes, commander's key. Well, generally you should find one of the 3 BTRs first. There may be some traces of them left. The Chinook, as I understand it, crashed as it flew away and is lying somewhere in the dead city. Unless, of course, it fell into an anomalous field in the country. Therefore, you'd need to search there. Look. If you're lucky, the key survived the crash. It's shock resistant and waterproof. Okay, what else? Well, generally, judging by the intercepted chatter while they're trying to escape, the BTRs could well be very badly damaged. So be aware. When you get there, see how badly damaged it is. And if you can't drive it, then come back to me. We'll think of something together about what can be done. You want to be sure that's what happens. Oh my god, damn it. Ooh. Well, not like Judy, we don't go on long raids for dogtails, but we have a barrier close to here. We don't need to carry our equipment with us all the time, so we can use cars for different purposes. Sometimes the stalkers themselves buy a car. Damn, if someone turned off the Scorcher, I could open up a car service centre here. If you have the money, I'll sell you one. And mind you, I want the money in advance. What do you got for us? Oh! Oh, yes! So yeah, if you want the buggy, if so, then go ahead. Get to the exit, take our masterpiece away. For 10,000, not free, of course, and I'll start making another one. Or you can have a Moscovich. I can still adapt the Moscovich in the Bloodsuckers village. Have some fun while you're there. We haven't even had a Moscovich yet either, and then there's the UVZ. These are actually more expensive. No, I want the buggy. Give me a buggy, mate. But you can modify rifles. Yeah, man, picking AK rifles sometimes when you're free to use NATO weapons, mostly, but I still have my hands. So I can get a dovetail on your AKM and attach a fancy custom kit of AK-102 in exchange for money, of course. Sadly, you have no rifles to work with. I have a need for money when you get it done. Okay. You would modify AKs and yet you have... Yeah. Okay. Not helpful, mate. Screw you, busy. Alright. Give me some repairs. Oh wow, they're whip free, alright. He's quite cheap. It's a lot cheaper than the guy at bar. That doesn't. That's not. I said interesting, friend. Interesting. In itself, it is a definition. So that guy has just given us a mission, or basically told us that this current mission has not just one part, but two. In that we're going to need to go into the Red Forest and up here to check out the unit and the vehicles. But we're also going to have to go into Dead City, because that's where the Chinook crashed. And it hasn't given us a marker there. Well, maybe I'm wrong. We need to find the BTR first anyway, I think was what he was saying. Yeah, that's oh no. To City 32, okay. And we can also get there from City 32 and Rostock. Okay, what's the difference? Are they both Dead City? That's confusing. Either way, we've got a buggy to go and grab. Why is he still showing up as a... it's still to... Oh, there we go. Final electronic key. So this is... He's actually not showing me where that is. I've got to find it myself. Okay then. I've got a buggy. Where's my buggy? Is it there? Can I see it now? I think it looks like wheels. This thing's going to be ridiculous, isn't it? I shouldn't have done this. I'm going to be to space every episode now. Has it got a gun? That looks like a... No, it hasn't. They didn't put... They've got the seat for it. They got the place for the dude at the back. But they didn't on it. Open the trunk when behind the transport. Does it not have a... It doesn't have a trunk. About the journal. Buggy. Fast, cheap, and allows all-round fire. Has got an all-round fire. Items required for use. Fuel, heavy accumulator battery, fuel, and nitrous oxide if you happen to find it. It's got NOS. Also, you say all-round fire. I can't shoot. Okay, so where are we going? It wants me to go to the Brain Scorcher. Cap. Did it give me the mission to check on Cap anyway? Alright, let's just go over to where Cap is. Basically straight ahead and a little bit to the right. I gotta admit, I was hoping for a bit more. The front wheel's different sizes. From this point of view, they kind of look like they are.
Stalker, you are approaching the barrier, so do not try anything funny. But we are happy to accept any help you can give.
That was the plan. Ooh, I see a jump. I don't think it's supposed to be a jump, mind. No, there's a machine gun. I should be able to put the machine gun on the buggy. Hey, friends. Oh, you're not the right. You're not the right friends. You're not the right friends. I can see your problem with your barrier. It's got a hole in it, like a really big one. I'd seal that up. That'd be my advice. Get rid of that bit, and you'll be much better off. Right. Hey, dude. Are you the one that's going to sort me out? Assist the freedom barriers up, but yeah. It's in time. If any of the monoliths jerks and the next wave is almost here. Believe it or not, we just had our last sniper knocked off. Can you help? We'll pay back after the fight. You won't be sorry. As clean as a whistle. As it should be. I hope to talk to you in the morning. And don't walk off too far, or I might think you've decided to run off. That would mean you know what. So keep that in mind. Now, assume your position. God, here we go. You lost your sniper. Well, fortunately for you, I happen to be one of them. That guy is... Dude, next year. Next year. So I'll first look at some monolith as well. That should be quite cool. If we can actually see any. Not really. Please don't shoot my vehicle, by the way. I only just bought that. It didn't cost me very much, I'll admit, but still. Aha! There's a monolith. So I say first sight of the monolith. Actually, these were the guys that were getting angry at me when we left, wasn't it? That's what they looked like. Where you at? Dead ahead that way. Behind some rocks. Let's see what loot they've got. Holy moly! Okay. Show yourself, monolithans. I could have sworn these guys used to be better geared than this. Maybe it's just I've got such good gear in comparison to normal. In the knee. I used to be a monolith. Oh wow. You. Give me your exosuit. No! No one wants to give me their exosuits after that first bunch. That's so unfair. Also, what was doing the, I was about to say, someone's up here with a fairly impressive gun. Oh, shit. Yeah, I suspect we'll see quite a few monolith outfits, what with these guys being monoliths. What about you? No, I didn't want the RPK. Oh, whoa, look at all the things it's got. That's what we were looking for. How about no? Who else is still alive? I did those two. I did most of these guys, to be honest. So they might have stash locations on them, I suppose. It's worth checking everybody just for that reason. Or at least the easier to reach ones. Grab this guy as well. Cool. Yeah, look at the state of that thing. So what I'm using at the moment is a PSO SCAT-M with EXO. This is a monolith EXO. This is a material with addition of some strange metal arrow. Composition is unknown. Exoskeleton isn't powerful, but very mobile. Small weight and good protection. Maximum protection from radiation. Has a strange attachment near head and back, yes. That might end up being an interesting one. Just on the basis that I don't remember that being a thing in Stalker the base game, but they've referenced the whole strange attachment near the head multiple times in this one. About to say, hey, does that car work? But it very clearly does not. This explains why I never saw that quest again. Because he didn't need to give it to me again, because essentially it was tacit just from the fact that they'd told me about the barrier and I was going to have to come over here and go through it. Grenades, EPR rounds, is lovely, lovely, lovely. But it's staying here for now, thank you. Hello. So we take it all down. I said that's enough for today. Thanks for your help. Here, take this. A little bit of money to cheer you up. You didn't? Really? You said it would be worth my while and then it's 2,500 reward. You're an arse, sir. An arse. Now I could put this on and find out. Yeah, it's not going to be better than what I'm using. Just wow, it's minus telepathy. That's what the strange thing on the head and back does. I wish these icons had more information on them. So in theory, I can't remove the exoskeleton from that one, but I can from this one. So that equals icon means it increases your carry weight, and I think green means it increases it by a lot, which is why that's blue and it mentioned the low carry weight. This I think means it can be repaired, but I don't know. That's the extra radiation protection, and that I think means negative psi protection. Pretty funky. What's the weight capacity with that? Even with this one, it's still 140. It's suggesting that this isn't actually that good an exoskeleton. What are you even shooting at? Mutants really badly. Well, good job, man. Good job. Right, what I'm going to do, given the time and the length and so on, is I think I might call it here. It's a good sort of spot. Let's see what we got. We got to do the APCs and BTRs next time. We got loads of stuff, and it's literally start of next episode is going to be straight into what they've been referring to as radar, which is actually up here, but we know best as the Red Forest, which I've been kind of talking up for a little while. So hopefully it's as I remember, but also. I mean, Dead City, so this is City 32 and Rostock, which is pretty cool. And then following that, Pripyat, visiting all the places. All the places. Well, cheers for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Got a little bit done, at least. Up with the freedom. I don't think I've screwed up any relationships yet, by the looks of things. If you guys fancy, making a bit of a case for why we should join one faction or the other, then hit me up in the comments. And otherwise, I will see you guys in about a week. Cheers, folks. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you didn't, dislike's right next door. And otherwise, thanks a lot. I'll see you up at the next one.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.